Can you divide the remaining stamps up so that you make 7 differently shaped groups of stamps, each with a total value of 100? Okay. Okay. So maybe this one. Are these all differently shaped? No, this one's not. There's no. No. So let's try this one actually as my first one. And then here's a small L, so I'm using my small L right away. But now it's impossible to make one with this 80, I believe. So that doesn't work. So let's make one of size 3 there. And then I guess I've got a small L again. Now I can't do anything with this bottom right block, can I? Oh, I can. I can make this big L that I had before. This one doesn't work because of that 90 sitting there. I actually can't connect that 90 to anything. This 90 right here is kind of messing with me. It has to connect to one of the neighboring 10s. So let's try to hold off on using that 90 for a little while. So if I do this shape, I can't connect to the 80. The 80 is isolated, so that's not going to work. In fact, the 80 can only either connect to the 20 to the right of it or to both of the 10s. Let's go with the 20 for right now. In this case, I actually can't make the 70 work, so that won't be the case. Which means this is the only possible cut for that. Now, if the 90 connected down, so if this were correct, which it's not, but if this were correct, then the 70 at the bottom wouldn't be able to connect to anything, so I know that's not correct. In fact, the 70 can actually only make this shape. This is the only legal shape for the 70. My instinct is that it's going to be this cut next, Because that does make another $1, right? 44. No, that's not correct. It's actually here. The 90 is definitely not decided yet. The 90 is still a wild card, I think. Though it feels likely that the 90 is going to be connected to the 10 to the right of it. Would this be easier if I turn my mouse on for the bottom screen? Would you guys prefer to be able to see my mouse? Now you can see my mouse. So from here, if I cut that, where are we now? One of these cuts is not correct because I don't have enough money. 60... Yeah, this one's not correct right here. I actually think it's that. Then this. This looks correct to me. I've used the small L too many times. That's not correct. And I can't just make the cut across here because now I've got two size 3x1s. So that's not right either. Maybe this 60 doesn't connect to that. So I could do this. I've got a 2x2 now. How about that? That looks correct. I've got a T shape. I've got a Z shape. I've got an O block. I've got a J. Yeah, I'm not seeing any problems with that one.
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
That was a cool puzzle. I like that. Yeah, mythical. I feel the same way. Some of these puzzles feel a little underspecified, but it's hard to say that, you know? It's hard to know for certain. 3 identical looking umbrellas are sitting upright in a stand. Assuming the owners don't check their umbrellas' labels, what percentage chance is there that only 2 people will walk off with their own umbrella? A 0% chance? If 2 people walk off with their own umbrella, the third person definitely walked off with their own umbrella. So it's either only 1 person, or all 3 of them. Or 0 of them. You just can't get 2.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
Where will the bed go? Do I be nice to Luke? Well, Luke's got a blue hat, so I guess he can have the bed. I feel like I've earned the bed, to be honest. You know, I do kind of work pretty hard around here, if I'm being honest. Gerard, just walk away. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. I hate the way it looks with it capturing my mouse cursor. Sorry, I took it away. Or some puzzles. We might find some puzzles. I'd love to solve your puzzle for you. I mean, it is kind of your job, but, you know, I'll do your job for you. Look, a giant star in the night sky. How many triangles can you find in the picture? Ugh. So the 5 points plus every pair, well, not every pair, but like the opposite pairs make a triangle as well. And so rotationally there's another 5 of those. So 10, at least for the star. But in the picture, there's other triangles. So that makes 10. But then there's, what, the roof? And the smokestack? Am I missing anything else? I hate this question. This question's just kind of stupid. I probably missed some.
That should do it.
I didn't.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Sorry, Luke, but you're not a child anymore, so I will take the stuff to bear. look like a handsome wristwatch. What? Hey, thanks for my wristwatch. Here's a puzzle. A mysterious bandit is on the run and trying to escape the police, who are hot on his trail. Particular bandit follows a peculiar creed and has vowed never to go backwards or turn around. Also, whenever he comes to a junction, he will always turn left or right. Now, as you can see from the map, this part of town has multiple exits, which are labeled A to G. Of all the exits here, which one will the bandit never be able to pass through? Okay, so... No, I'm just... So if he takes a left, and then another left, he could go to G. That would be possible. If he went right, left, left, right, left, right, left, he could get to F. That would be fine. Left, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. He could get to E. Right, right, right. So he could go to A. Right, left, right. Left, left. I don't think he can get to B. I don't see a way he can get to B. Right, left, right. Left, right. Or maybe it's D. Hold on. Left, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. Right, so he could get to D, and he could have gotten to C through that same path, so I think it's B.
Luke, here's my answer. Another puzzle solved.
Yeah, there's a parity argument to be made for every single intersection, that it's either one that he... Yeah, okay, I see it now. I see the parity argument. Thanks, Other Tom. Really appreciate the bits. Thank you so much. Okay, in this puzzle, a dog gets run over. 5 cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. With that in mind, how many cats does it take to catch 100 mice in 100 minutes? 5 cats.
How does this sound? I did it!
Whose math were you telling people to look up yesterday? What were you talking about, 88? Show me your puzzle. 1,000 times. Some parody thing. Oh, it was, Steiner. It was Steiner's wrestling promo. Following is written on a piece of paper you picked up. Blank is 1,000 times blank. To turn this strange message into a proper sentence, all you need to do is fill in the blank spaces with a single letter of the alphabet. But what letter could it be? Is it O? I mean, I just... Andy J. Retro, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. My brain keeps getting stuck on it being something to do with Roman numerals, but I don't think that's right. Basically Andy Jarratra, yeah. The other Andys aren't here. I'll just call you Andy. I really do think it's O. 0 is 1,000 times 0. This is only a 20 picarats. Oh my god, I didn't notice their shoes either. Why am I struggling on this? Oh. I know what it is. It's M. Because 1 meter is 1,000 times a millimeter.
There we go. Critical thinking is the key to success.
My brain got stuck in some weird places when I was reasoning through that. Well, canonically Luke can't read, so I guess I'll be taking the bookshelf. Yo, is that my dude Lambo? My man Lambo coming in hot. This is officially a Lambo appreciation stream. Okay, so I think the right way to do this is to work backwards, right? So I take the goal squares and I see how many of them are actually possible to achieve. So like, for instance, this 2... Shut the fuck up. Actually, I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do any work at all. It doesn't matter how you do the maze. You can't get to C. You can't get to D. You can't get to A. You can only get to B.
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
Look at the size of his hand. He could palm a human skull with his he could palm a basketball with one hand. He could palm... What's a ball bigger than a basketball? There do not exist balls that are bigger than a basketball. He could palm 2 basketballs with one hand. There we go, watermelon. Nope, no such thing. There do not exist anything bigger than a basketball. Yes, give me your puzzles. They feed me. I'm sorry. I'm not even going to bother thinking through a 10 Picarats puzzle. I do not wake up for 10 Picarats, okay? I do not get out of bed for anything less than 20 Picarats. Which should you go to for a haircut? You should go to A, because B clearly had to cut A's hair, and A had to cut B's hair. And since B's hair looks good, I'm gonna let A cut my hair. Buh.
There we go.
Don't even bother giving me the
Puzzle
Picarats. I
has
do
an
not
answer.
want them. This guy's hands are taking blood away from his brain. I just want to put that out there. Yeah, I don't think that's unusual for barbers to cut their own hair. I've heard of that. Especially if you've got a bowl cut. Man, just slap a bowl on that bad boy. There's a puzzle hidden over here in the liquor. On the top row of the picture shown below, you have 3 glasses of juice, followed by 3 empty glasses. Your objective is to change things around so that the glasses are arranged as shown in the bottom row. Assuming you can only move 1 glass at a time, that glass can't... Oh, this one's an old one. How many glasses will I have to pick up? 1, because I just pour 1 into the other.
Well, here's my guess. Professor, I've solved it!
Is that really what you would call solving it? You showed up. You know what I mean? You, barkeep. I'll take one of your finest puzzles. Tell me about your puzzles. What do you know about matchsticks? Prosciutto. You can find him on a delicious sandwich. Yo, where's my puzzle? walking fridge? Oh my god. A huge gobble snarf sack. Same, Bob. Same. I assume you're talking about prosciutto. Someone's taking out the trash.
Luke! Sir! Hold it there!
Right behind you.
Betrayal at House on the Hill.
My word.
My word. Luke is awake now. Luke is very awake now. Is this the better voice actor for Luke, or is the US version's voice actor better? Oh boy, I sure am collecting a lot of gears lately. And we're sending 30 puzzles off to Grandma's house. Well, I saw him in a bag, but I wouldn't call that foul play. You know what? He might just be into bags. Maybe he got sleepy and a friend of his came to pick him up. Chelmy did it. Chelmy's the bad guy. Chelmy did it. You can see it in his eyes. Look at him. Look at him. There's something sinister going on here. Panic in the Village. I love their music. Gordon, I don't want you to change one bit. I think you're perfect the way you are. Sure, I'll help you solve your super hard problem. In order to cut the piece of paper shown in diagram 1 into 2 pieces and reassemble them to form a rectangle, all you have to do is cut the paper as shown in diagram 2. However, in order to assemble the pieces as shown in diagram 2, you need to flip one of the pieces over before putting them together. Where should you cut the paper if you want to turn the paper in diagram 1 into a rectangle without flipping either of your 2 pieces? Well, sadly, that's not possible.
That should do it. Another puzzle solved.
Gordon, maybe this is why you haven't found someone. Give me them coins. Give me them coins. I know you're hiding coins from me. The Vanishing Cube. On the table below are 4 cubes made up of matches. Can you change 4 cubes to 3 by moving a single match? Of course I can. All you gotta do is take this one right here. And place it right there. Now it's 3 cubes.
Well, here's my guess. Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Can't wait till I finally run into a matchstick puzzle that I hate and am sitting on for an hour, because I'm sure that's going to be a lot of fun. Don't tell me to go to bed. I'll go to bed if I want to. And you know what? Now I want to. What if I give everything to Layton? Is he happy then? Now can you be happy? The bear literally does not change his opinion at all. The bear doesn't make anyone feel better. Look at this. Neither of them give a shit about this dumb bear. They both really care about this bookshelf, though. You know what? Screw you guys. Look at him, he's just taking a nap. Yuri, thank you so much for the sub, I appreciate it. Look at all these. Look at all these puzzles I missed out on. I missed so many puzzles. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm a huge disappointment. Detective Chelmy's pretty suspicious, not gonna lie. Ooh, this one's 50 picarats. A work from a famous artist was recently discovered. The painting is a self-portrait of the painter in his later years and is entitled My Beloved. Assuming the artist wasn't a huge narcissist and referring to himself, his beloved should appear in the painting somewhere. Can you find his beloved? So it's gonna be one of those, huh? Hey, Amber. Such beauty. Such grace. Oh, I see it. Look at her. She's gorgeous.
I think I've got it.
Does she have a face? Oh, because she's made of faces. She's so pretty. Thank you, pretty pink pansy. I appreciate it. Sometimes when I'm having a rough day, it's hard to stream puzzle games because I really take it personally when people give me shit, but most of the time it's perfectly fine. Thanks. Y'all are good friends. The local museum has an exhibit that spans 9 rooms, as shown in the diagram below. The entrance to the complex is marked A, and the exit's marked B. The security guard on duty is a bit lazy and wants to walk each room of the exhibit while turning as few times as possible. What's the fewest number of turns he can make while still visiting every room? I think it's required to take 6 turns, no matter what. I don't think there's a way that you can get all 9 rooms without having to do this sort of little dip here. And so no matter where you do it, I think you're gonna get 6, right? I don't think you can do better than 6.
There we go.
Okay.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Okay, I've got to think. Oh, is this one of the ones where... Oh. You know what? I assumed you couldn't revisit the same room, but I bet that's not true. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can do it actually with 5 turns? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would give me 6. That doesn't work. 1, 2. Okay, so what if I assume that I am gonna... He's optimizing as few turns as possible, not he can't revisit rooms. You know, the wall, on the left has an opening. I wonder if that's part of it. Rolfus, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. So 1, 2 gets me to here. 3, 4 gets me to here. Can I count this as 1 turn and leave? I mean, I don't have to leave to do that one. Are there any other options? 1 turn. 3, 4, 5, 6. That gets me back out that way. Wonder if that's it. Right there. I don't like that solution if that's it, but that's the only other one I see, really. Unless we're gonna do some weird thing like that. Alright, well, I'm gonna try 5.
There we go.
That's still wrong.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Newbie, thank you so much. Okay, so what am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gets me out. Hey, flag. I feel like it's gonna pull some real stupid shit like this. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4? It's gonna do that.
Luke, here's my answer. Ah, I suppose I thought wrong.
Are you kidding? You can do it in less. You can do it in fewer than that. Okay. Do I need to take a hint in order to get some of this?
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
That's true, Mythical. You could do that. You could just strafe everywhere. If you look at the floor, you're never really turning, right? We could GoldenEye this bitch.